So today, we're going to talk about apertures and stuff, but first, check out my new Instagram I made because I'm one of those people now, I guess. So, yeah. If you want to learn more about cameras and take some better pictures, then you need to learn about 3 basic principles of photography: aperture, shutter speed, and ISO. This video is going to go over aperture. First, let's get some basic terms out of the way. Shooting wide open is having your lens be set to the lowest aperture setting it allows, letting in the most amount of light. Having a fast aperture is having a low aperture, allowing in more light, and closing down your aperture is bringing that aperture number up and letting less light into the camera. So, aperture is pretty simple. This is the F number you see when looking at dozens of camera lenses online until 5 a.m., or the one in front of the camera lens you have now. Simply put, the lower the aperture, the more light that is allowed in the camera, and the more blurry your background is. The higher the aperture is, the less light into your camera, and the less blurry your background is. It's a bit more complicated than that, but hey, it's fine, whatever. Generally, lenses with a lower f-stop, like 1.2, are more expensive, while lenses with a higher one, like f3.5, are cheaper. There are exceptions to this rule, mind you, with very specialized lenses like the Canon 400mm f4, but that's kind of the gist of it. Let's take an example then. Let's say we're shooting wide open at f1.8 and the background is incredibly blurry. I can pretty much turn all of my lights off to light this shot completely. But if we step down to f22, hardly any light is going to get into the camera, and we're going to need to compensate with more lighting or by raising the ISO or lowering the shutter speed. Videos on those soon. Plus, the background isn't nearly as blurry now. Although, important note here, you should try and avoid shooting wide open or closed down because this is going to reduce the sharpness in your images or videos generally. It can look great sometimes like this shot, but I generally try to avoid f1.8 and f22 on this lens to retain a sharp image. If you're using like L glass or something, this won't be as big of an issue. Thank you guys for watching this video. Next time, I'm going to do a video on shutter speeds because, yeah. Also, remember to follow my Instagram because, you know, one of those people now. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.